Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from Chicago, where the atmosphere is always special. The fans are wearing red, the organ plays, the team comes out, and it's a great squad.
Well, when you win, Doc, everybody is happy. Multiple cups the last recent time for the Chicago Blackhawks. Great leadership both on and off the ice. What an electric building here in Chicago.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. In goal is Craig Anderson, Illinois-born, once played for the Chicago Jets, the Chicago Freeze, and the Chicago Blackhawks. Has traveled much farther from home since, and successfully so. Another terrific night of hockey here. Taves will step into the draw for Chicago. Torres is the man for the Senators. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmerich. Blocked, padded away. Held there for a face-off coming up next. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Chicago's coaching staff does a terrific job with their team in the defensive zone. You can get into the zone, you can set up. It just seems like you can never get into the middle of the ice to the dangerous areas.
Same side to Taves. And he dumps it in. Propelled to Carlson. Trying the probe up the wing. And the puck taken hold of by Hoffman. Scrum over, puck kicked. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. And he's tied up and held. Skate kick out of the scrum. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Corey Crawford is a Stanley Cup champion. And yet there are still people who don't know about his personality. What's he like?
Soft-spoken, unassuming, unless he's speaking at the parade and rally after they won the Stanley Cup.
Pass attempt to Brassard. Pitching it to Anisimov. That's a good solid poke check. Ottawa's got it and moving up the wing. Gathered up again by Smith. Pitching this one to Kane. And the possession taken up by Stone. Nicely into the zone. Gathered up again by Carlson. Hammered. He missed the net.
As the shooter was...
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck controlled by Patrick Kane. That hits somebody. On to Panarin. One-timer. Got his glove on that one. Carlson's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this.
Oh, that's going to be a high sticking, Doc. If there's blood there, that's going to be 4 minutes.
The Hawks have done wrong. A double minor for high sticking. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Blackhawks with a clean win on the draw. Slides it to the point to Phaneuf. Great point-blank save. And there's another. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Looking to Hoffman. Skates out with it. Gathered up again by Paggio. Oh, and a save. Got to clear it. Tries to clear. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Snaps it to Phaneuf. Still no shot. To the point to Phaneuf. Sends it back the other way. Big shot. Oh, and blocked away. Cece's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Hawks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Swept on to Ryan. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And he clears it. Case closed. The Senators will play it from their own end on this power play. Gets in, looks over his options here. Goes right past. That's a good pad save. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Nice pass right up the gut. Puck is seized by Brassard. Kicked out of the scrum. Muscled long to Ryan. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Chicago's penalty kill well tested, especially that time. He gains the zone. Chicago's long penalty kill is over. Now let's see if this sparks them. Looks for room. The shot blocked. Recollected. Tries to clear. Sends it across the blue line. Score!
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
And that's a face-off win. Gets in. What'll he do? Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Right into the slot. Wonderful stuff.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Anderson's able to make a relatively easy glove save because he's in the perfect spot.
A little under 5 minutes to go. It's a 1-0 game. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Moving it on up the wing. Slid to Kelly. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Puck is thrown to Kane. Gets across, looks over his options. Puck is picked up by Anisimov. A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called. Ottawa's taking a minor penalty for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The Blackhawks go on the power play for the first time.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Oh, and he robbed him. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Blackhawks lug the puck in their own end. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Snapped up by Van Riemsdyk. Moving it to Campbell. To Hossa.
Minute of play in the first period.
Pointed to Van Riemsdyk. And now it's directed to Ryan. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Much ice to cover on this power play. Time's a-wasting. It's taken by Van Riemsdyk. The Blackhawks got his glove on it. Snapping a pass to Turris. Trying to go to Ryan. Passing one off now to Ceci. Good place to shoot from, and he does. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions, too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. It's a 1-0 game. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. A lucky 13 for Ottawa and 4 for Chicago.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor.
The Senators have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some.
More about their services, check out the website.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Blackhawks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Chip to Carlson. Terrific determination by Hjalmarsson. And the puck now possessed by Duncan Keith. Laid on to Panik. Nice work by Jonathan Taves. And possession snapped up by Hoffman. He'll continue up the wing. Dogged determination there by Hjalmarsson. Shot on. Not through. And he steps in. Back near the blue line to Keith. He throws it there. Battle for possession. Scrum over, puck hit by Panik. And quickly to Keith. Big shot from the point. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Anderson's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Clean win on the draw. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Mashed in. Chicago's continuing on in their own end. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Campbell's hurt on this play, but he's staying out there. Gets in. What'll he do? With a blast! Gets play stopped.
Campbell's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Possession established. Good reach there. Directing that one to MacArthur. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. A shot. Big pad save. Perfect receipt of the pass. Puts one on. Smart recovery by MacArthur. Poked away. The Hawks have it up the wing. Thrown in. Pass attempt to MacArthur. He's in on an onside play. Gathered in by Desjardins. That's a marvelous save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Dropped on back further. Pitching it to Kelly. Flings it. Sticked away. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good face-off win. They score!
Weidman's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Ottawa's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. A little over 7 minutes remaining in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Taken over now by Whiteman. Pitching this one to Borowicki. The Senators leave their own end. It's dumped in. Makes that play deep. The Blackhawks in possession as they travel through center ice. Dumped in. Propelled to Borowicki. Looking to Neal. Picks it up back there.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Behind the net. Hammers one. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, that thing's labeled for the shelf. What a great glove stop there.
Quick work on the faceoff. Slides it to the point to Mathot.
Around through the corner. Speared along by Hjalmarsson. Possession reestablished by Panik. On to Taves.
Snapped out of the air. And he holds on.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Pointed to Hjalmarsson. With a strong wrist shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Good clean win on the draw.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
To Kane. Shoots. Waffle boarding. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. A look at the shots on goal through two. 17 for the Senators and 11 for Chicago.
Which will give away before the end of tonight's
The
game.
Senators end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Chicago's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Ottawa's got possession in their own end. Carries it up the side. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
We have a winner. Chicago's in possession as they travel through center ice. Fires. Good shot, but a better save. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Erik Karlsson. It's an onside play. Lets the shot fly. Got his stick on it. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Back near the blue line to Hossa. Shooting. Painful block shot there. Ottawa's carrying on up the wing. Slid to Ryan. And a good save there. Long lead pass. He scores! 3 in a row!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Crawford's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
Ottawa's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Blackhawks got that faceoff win. Now what? Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Into the end of attack. On the outside, a shot. Puck is thrown to Anisimov. What a strong wrist shot. Score! That's 4 straight.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Crawford's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Blackhawks have made a switch. That's it for the starter. Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
Ottawa's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Got possession. The Hawks lugged that along up the wing. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Ottawa's in possession as they move up the wing. Chip to Brassard. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And he freezes for the whistle.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Over 9 minutes have gone off the clock. Ottawa's offense just continues to hum. They've added another. Their lead is 4. And he dumps it in. Good work up front on that hit. Laid on to MacArthur. Knocked right off the stick. The Blackhawks through the neutral zone glide along. Mashed in. Propelled to Roosevelt. Taken out along the boards.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Great job on a cut pass. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. He's got it. Hammer. They can't find the target. Moving it to Kelly. Now it's directed to Hoffman. Into the attacking end. Smart recovery by Kruger. And the puck control by Van Riemsdyk. Chicago starting back in their own end. Thrown in. He's held to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Freezes play.
Maffat's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on him.
Solid, clean win. Little pass from his goalie here. Carlson's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Blackhawks are given a hooking minor.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Big face-off win. Shooting. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Lets it go. Didn't get through. And the puck taken over by Carlson. The Senators leave their own end. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Darling's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. A shot! Oh, and it's off the mark.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
And possession seized by Van Riemsdyk. Snapping a pass to Desjardins. Trying to go to Hjalmarsson. It's dumped in. Chicago's done it. Back at full strength. On to Ryan.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute. Gains the blue line. Loose puck gathered by Stone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
The Hawks with a win at center. Slid to Taves. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. And ripped to Carlson. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Chips it back. Point to Carlson. With a blast. Oh, what a block. 13 left. Gathered in by Erik Karlsson. Two sticks together, they cancel. To Ryan. And there it is. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.